Welcome, sir. Welcome to our college.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Wonderful morning to one and all present here. I request the resource person to switch off his mic. It's echoing. Sir, kindly turn off your mic. Okay. I welcome all the faculty members of Mangalkarsi College of Arts and Science to this FTP program. And I pass on the mic to Dr. Pandi Selvi, Research Cell Coordinator. Madam will deliver the welcome address. Welcome you, ma'am.
Distinguished delegates, participants, and partakers, it's a glorious and grace moment to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Secretary, Dr. P. Ashok Kumar, our Director, A. Shakti Pranesh, our Principal, Dr. S. Rajeshwari, Deans of Arts and Science Discipline, and heads of all the departments and the faculty members who supported us in organizing the event in a successful manner. It gives me tremendous contentment to present welcome speech among the most esteemed personalities. I want to convey my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. K. Raja Chandrasekhar, our chief guest, for accepting the invitation and presiding over the seminar on nuances of writing a good research proposal and an elegant research paper. Seminars are mostly organized to gain insight into information, knowledge on an arena that would remain effective in our life, exercise, and work. The purpose of this seminar was to create awareness among faculties on how to write a research proposal and an attractive research paper. Through this seminar, each and every individual is given a platform to identify the vulnerable spots in a research domain and write a good research proposal and a research paper. I ensure the seminar will be fruitful for everyone present here. Once again, we all welcome you, sir.
Thanks, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I invite our beloved Dean of Science to introduce the resource person of today.
Good morning to everyone present here. I am very much privileged to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. K. Raja Chandrasekhar, MSc MPhil PhD, said he has nearly 10 years of teaching experience in several colleges like Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Higher Education, Kalasalingam University, Amrita College of Engineering and Technology, Nagarkoil. He has many professional recognitions. He has cleared state level eligibility tests in the year 2017. He has awarded Teaching Competence Award at Kalasalingam University in the year 2016. Best Faculty Advisorship Award in the year 2016. Passed Business English Certificate, Preliminary Test, British English Council, London 2016. And a rich personality like Senior Research Fellowship and Junior Research Fellowship in the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, DSC project in the year 2010 to 11 and 2008 to 10. He is one of the doctoral committee member in Bharatidasan University, Trichy. And he is a journal reviewer in AKCE, International Journal of Graphs and Combinates for Elsevier Journal in the year 2013 to 2020. He has several publications in SEI and Scopus Index journals, and some of the journals which I am listing here: Springer Verlag, Lecture Notes in Computer Science, Proceedings Mathematical Sciences, Australasian Journal of Combinatorics, Bulletin of Institute of Combinatorics and Application. So many Elsevier journals and Springer Verlag journals are his publications. And in World Scientific Publications, he has published his work in discrete mathematics, algorithms and applications. And his chapter of books, where his name has been as an author of a handbook of graph theory, optimization and algorithms of CRT Press, which comes under Taylor and Francis, in the year of publication 2016. He has participated in various conferences, workshops and guest lectures, and he has organized the same. And some of the conferences which he has organized is conference workshop on fuzzy graphs at Chennai, and acted as organizing secretary of national level conference in 11th annual conference of Abdur Rahman University, Chennai. And he has organized a research seminar on potential and professional proposal writing on 30th January at Amrita College of Engineering and Technology. And he has taught several courses of BTech, MSc, MPhil programs. Apart from that, apart from teaching experience, he has delivered an invited talk in an instructional workshop on graph coloring held at Kalasalingam University, delivered an invited talk in DSC-sponsored instructional workshop on domination in graphs at Kalasalingam University, delivered an invited talk in annual conference, Bangalore, served as a resource person in national seminar on graph theory and its application at Xavier's College for Women, Kerala. And he acted as placement trainer also, and he has given several trainings regarding quantitative aptitude and reasoning in Amrita College of Engineering and Technology. So, an introduction about the speaker, which is lengthened one, where I have cut shorted many things. Sorry to say that. And thank you so much, sir. You have come to our college to grace our occasion.
Thanks,
And the dais is over to you, sir.
First of all, I thank the organizer for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I extend my thanks to Principal Madam, Secretary Sir, and the Director Sir. Okay, let us start my seminar now. Madam, my voice is audible now.
Yes, sir, it's audible. It's audible, sir. And you
It
are
is-
presenting the screen and it is visible.
Okay, madam. This is good. So today my topic is basics of research paper. I am Dr. Raju Chandrasekhar, guest faculty from the Department of Mathematics, Pondicherry University. Okay, before starting writing the paper, right? First, we know what is research, the motivations of research, significance, and what are the research components that are involved, right, in the research paper and the thesis also. See the meaning of research. Research is an art of scientific investigation. Research is an art of scientific investigation. Okay, if you search the word research in the Oxford Dictionary, it will show the definitions of research is nothing but a careful investigation or inquiry, especially to search for new facts in any branch of knowledge. So the simply say listen, it is nothing but careful investigation of new facts. Some people consider research as a movement from the known to the unknown. It is very important, excellent, right? A movement from the known to the unknown. It is actually a voyage of a discovery. That means it is a journey of discovery. See the objectives of research. The purpose of research is to discover, answer the questions through the applications of scientific procedures. That means we are going to solve the real-time problems or some other problems, right? Through the applications of scientific procedures. The main aim of research is to find out the truth, which is hidden and which has not been discovered as yet. So to gain familiarity with a phenomenon, or to achieve new insights into it. So this is one of the important objectives, right, of the research, to gain the familiarity of, right, about the theory or the phenomenon. Motivations of research. So why we are doing research? Decide to get a research degree along with its consequential benefits. See, listen, we are doing research. Ultimately, listen, what we want a doctorate degree and with its consequential benefits. The second one, to face the challenge in solving the unsolved problems. That is concern over practical problems in his year's research. So it is one of the important aspects, right? To face the challenge while we are solving the unsolved problems. The next motivation is to get intellectual joy of doing some creative work. Listen, without intellectual joy, right, we cannot get or we cannot do the work properly. Decide to be of service of society. So it is very much important, right? Our research should be on applications oriented. So people are appreciating our research once if our research, right, it is very much helpful to the society. The last motivation, I decide to get respectability. So what are the types of research? The fundamental types are descriptive and analytic. Descriptive research includes surveys and fact-finding inquiries of different kinds. So descriptive research that consists of surveys and fact-finding inquiries. So the major purpose of descriptive research is descriptions of the state of affairs, that means state of government as it exists at present. The next type is analytical type. The name itself gives the meaning to us. So we are going to analyze, right, something on the research. That we say call it as analytical research. The researcher has to use facts or information already available and analyze this to make a critical evaluations of the materials. That means that the researcher, they are going to analyze, right, the already existing one, and they are going to evaluate the same. So the other types of research is applied and fundamental research. Applied research means the other name is action. So fundamental, there are two fundamentals of research, right? Basic and pure research. So applied research aims to finding a solution for an immediate problem facing a society or an industrial business organization. For example, in the last year, COVID-19 problem is there, right? So our scientists, right, they are trying to find out the vaccine, right, of COVID-19. It is one of the applications-oriented research. Whereas in fundamental research, right, we are mainly focusing for the formations of a theory. The formations of a theory are we are going to develop a generalization of the fundamental theories. Our mathematical works, right, comes under the fundamental research. The other kind of research are quantitative and qualitative research. Quantitative research is based on the measurement of quantity or amount. Particularly, listen, the quantitative research we are doing in the business point of view. It is applicable to the phenomena that can be expressed in terms of quantity. The next type of research is qualitative research. That is concerned with the qualitative phenomena. The phenomena related to or involving quality or kind. For example, when we are considered for investigations for the human's behavior, it comes under the quality research category. So the behavior, when we are studying the behavior of human, right, it comes under the qualitative research. So the other two types of research are conceptual and empirical. Conceptual means it's a research that related to some abstract idea or theory. Generally, the philosopher to develop a new concept or reinterpret existing one. It comes under the category of conceptual research. Empirical research means that related to the experience, right? Related. For example, empirical research relies on experience or observations alone, often without a due record for system and theory. That means that in the empirical research, they are doing research, right? They are going to analyze the things what already existing one. Particularly, listen, their experience is right. It's the main role of that research. So what are the significance? That means consequence of the research. See, the significance of research is varying, right? The person to person. For example, when we are considering the students' point of view, to those students who are writing a master's or a PhD thesis, research media careerism or a way to attain the high positions in the social structure. So when we considering the proposals, a research methodology or research may mean a source of livelihood. So for the philosopher or thinkers, research may mean the outlet of new ideas and insights. For the philosopher and for the thinkers, right? Research, they are considering as outlet of new ideas and insights. To literary man or woman, research may consider as new styles and creative work. So for the literary person, listen, the research they are considering as new styles and the creative work. So for an analyst and an intellectuals, research may be the generalization of the new theories. Next we see research methods and versus methodology. The types of research are right field research. It is the first one. Field research means listen the methods what we are following is main questionnaire. The techniques that involved right here is identifications of social and economical background of the respondents. So based on the respondents, they are formatting the questionnaire. So it comes under the method main questionnaire. The other method, right, of the field research is group interview. What techniques they are followed? A small group of respondents are interviewed simultaneously. The other method is participant observation. The techniques they are followed is interactional recording, possible use of tape recorders, right, and photographic techniques. So these are the techniques, right, they are used for the research, field research. So library research, for example, mathematics comes under the library research. Methods we are following is analysis of historical records. So what are the techniques that we are followed? Recording of notes, content analysis, tape and film listening and analysis. The other method, analysis of documents. The techniques that are statistical compilation and manipulations. That means the collections of statistical records and we go to manipulate them. Reference and abstract guides, content analysis. The other method is small group study of random behavior, play and role analysis. The techniques that are involved: use of audio-visual recording devices, use of observers, etc. Okay, next we are looking at the flow chart of the research, complete research process. The research process, the initial thing is we must define our research problem. The next one is literature survey. Literature survey, that means review concept and the theories, review previous research findings. Literature survey, please listen. Literature survey is it is a very important of research process. we need to analyze, right, how much work is already done. So what are the gaps, right, we are finding? What are the scopes, right, that are available, right, of that research? Once you identify such kind of things, means only we go to further move. So literature survey, right, of the research is very much essential. The next one is formulate the hypothesis. So formulate the hypothesis means what are the sources, listen, which are needed for us to develop the problem or to find out the solutions of the problem. The next one is design research design. That means we go to format the skeleton of the research. That consists of the time durations and amount management and everything comes under the research design category. Since we need to fix the time bound, right, of each of the problems. The next important one is collecting data. Listen, in a social media, listen, we have so many opportunities, right, to collecting data. So using internet, right, we can get information quickly. So first thing is we need to collect the relevant, right, materials, right, of our research. We need to study on. That's why, listen, when you are doing research, right, of PhD, the first 2 years we are forcing that to do the coursework, at least 4 papers. Once you clear the coursework only, they are allowing you to do the research. The purpose of coursework is, right, for the literature survey and for the collecting data. The next one is analyze data. So we need to analyze the existing one, right? So these are the very dark area, right? And these are the very fruitful area that we could analyze. Which one is faster and faster, the work is going on. So we need to analyze the current areas, right, of research. Then we do the research. So the final part is it's come under interpret and report the thesis or the paper. So this is the complete diagrams of research process that start with the defining of a research problem, literature survey, formulate the hypothesis, research design, collecting data and analyze the data, interpret and report the paper. So okay, we are going to see elaborately, right, the research process now. Formulating the research problem. Or in other words, how to identify our research problem. Essentially, 2 steps are involved in formulating the research problem. The first one is understanding, and the second one is rephrasing. The best way of understanding the problem is to discuss it with our own colleagues, or with those giving some expertise in the matter. So the group discussion, right, it is very much essential of the research. Right, once if you are interested in some of the concept, right, research concept means you first go and interact with your colleagues. I am studying this concept, right? I think that this is maybe very useful one, right? It may be very scope, right? Please interact with others, right? In an academic institution, right, the researcher can seek the help from the guide also. He is usually an experienced man, right, and gets several research problems, right, in his mind. So this is the first thing, right? Once you find the problem, right, please go and discuss with your senior and your guide also. In the private business unit or a government organization, the problem is usually earmarked by the administrative agencies with whom the researcher can discuss, right, as to how the problems originally came about and what considerations are involved in its possible solutions. So this one is very much essential. The researcher must at the same time examine all the available literature to get himself acquainted with the selected problem. So as I told you earlier, listen, you first study the available literature thoroughly. Then only you are getting a very good clear idea about your research. You may review two types of literatures. Literature survey is also two types, right? The first one is conceptual and empirical literature. Conceptual means it concerns the concept of theories. Empirical literature consists of studies made earlier which are similar to the one proposed. It is the study of earlier one, right? Already existing one. Extensive literature survey. Once the problem is formulated, a brief summary of it should be written down. It is compulsory for a research scholar, right? For the thesis or PhD synopsis written. You may refer, right, for the brief summary, right? You could refer for some academic journals, conference proceedings, government reports, or books, and so on. So you may get very clear ideas, right, of the literature survey from the academic journals, conference proceedings, government reports, and books, and so on. The next one important aspect is development of working hypothesis. That means setting hypothesis. So we need to set our design. It is possible, right, to the following, right? Discussion with our colleagues and the experts about the problem. Its origin and the objective in seeking a solution. Examinations of data and records, if available. Concerning the problem for possible trends, right? Peculiarities and other clues. So this is most important, right? Possible trends. Which area of research is the current trend? You go to analyze. Don't go for the older problems, right? Which problem is in currently? In mathematics, some of the problems listen, right? It comes under open problems. Many people are tried and they are not able to solve it. If you attend such kind of problems, right? If you attend such kind of problems, if you solve such kind of problems, means the paper can get easily accepted. So please always go for possible trends of the research. Review of similar studies in the area of the studies on similar problems. So it is also an important one, right? The collaborative research comes here. So for example, I am the graph theoretist. I am searching, right, what are the values which are available in other branches of mathematics or other branches of sciences. For example, many of my work, right, is collaborated with the people from computer science, algorithmic side. So please listen, you please correlate your research to other branches. Then only the people's, right, the referee, the acceptance of the paper is coming quickly. That is the interrelations work, right? it is very much essential of the research. If you are doing research right by using some other technique of mathematics or some other technique of science, then the pupils will be appreciated, right, your work. The next is the preparation of the research design. The preparations of the research design appropriate for a particular research problem involve usually the considerations of the following. The means of obtaining the information. So getting information, it is very much essential to formulate the research design. The availability and the skills of researcher and his guide. It is also essential. The explanations of the way in which selected information will be organized and the reasoning leading to the selection. That means that you need to analyze, right, what are the materials which are available. In the last point, right, this comes under a research design is the time availability and the finance management. So collecting the data, right? In the research process, one of the important aspects is collecting the data. By observation, this method implies the collecting the information by way of investigators' own observations without interviewing the respondents. That means that the investigator himself, he observes something, right, without he is interacting with the respondents. The next technique is through personal interview. The investigator follows a rigid procedure and seeks answer, right, to secure pre-conceived questions through personal interviews. So through the interview also he will collect the set of data. So this method, right, through telephonic interviews, this method of collecting information involves contacting the respondents on telephone itself. This is not a very widely used method, but it plays an important role, right, in industrial aspects, particularly when the survey has to accomplish it in a very limited time. Suppose if we have very limited time through telephone, right, we may discuss with our participants and get here and collecting the data. So by mailing of questionnaires, the researcher and the respondents to come in contact with each other if this method of survey is adopted. So in the questionnaire, mailing of questionnaire means we list out the set of questionnaire related to our research design. Please collect the questions, right, which are what are the information which are needed for us, and send the questionnaire, right, to the people via mail. And get your solutions. Please discuss and manipulate. You come with the conclusion. Questionnaires are mailed to the respondents with a request to return after completing the same. It is the most extensively used method in various economic and business surveys. The execution of the project. It is one of the important aspects of the research process. That means that listen, after for every right certain amount of time, we need to execute our project. Our research is going on the right path or not. We need to justify ourselves If the executions of the project proceeds on correct lines, the data to be collected would be adequate and dependable. The researcher should see that the project is executed in a systematic manner and in time. So it is essential, right? We need to listen, clarify that our research is going on the right path at right time. The last point is, if the survey is to be conducted by means of structured questionnaires, data can be readily machine processed. So if you formulate the questionnaire, right, in the structured manner means, so half of our work, right, is to be completed. The next aspect of the research design is hypothesis testing. Hypothesis means initial assumption. Initial assumption. We need to justify, right, our research is going on the right path. Or how far listen we need to travel. So after analyzing the data as stated above, the researcher is in a position to test the hypothesis. Do the facts support the hypothesis or they happen to be contrary? They need to check it, right? Their research is going on the right path or in the contrary path. So in literature, various tests such as chi-squared test, t-test and f-test have been developed by the statistician for this purpose. So listen, this kind of test, it is not only used for the mathematics, right, research. In all kinds of branches of people, right, they are using this kind of test, hypothesis test. The test given right towards the solution, right, result for the research design. The next important word is generalization and interpretation. Once listen, we fix the hypothesis. It is setting is okay means we need to generalize the theory or interpret the theory. If your hypothesis is tested and upheld several times, it may be possible for the researcher to arrive at a generalization. That means to build a theory. As a matter of fact, the real value of research lies in its ability to arrive at certain generalization. So this is the original research to develop and generalize the given theory. Right. The next important one aspect is preparations of the research paper and the thesis. Writing of paper must be done with great care, keeping in view of the following. There are three categories, right, while writing the paper. The first category is the preliminary pages. The layout of the report should be as follows. The preliminary pages, the main text and the end matter. So in its preliminary pages, right, the report should be any title and a date followed by acknowledgements and forward. That consists of the title of the thesis or a paper, date, its acknowledgement. If it is thesis means we need to give an acknowledgement and forward. Then there should be a table of contents followed by a list of tables and a list of graphs and charts, if any, given in the report. So it is the common setup, right? Preliminary pages that consist of title of our research, acknowledgements, table of contents. What are the tables, right, which are used, right? The pages, right? Also we need to mention. Also list of graphs and charts we need to list. The second one is the main text. The main text of the report should have the following parts. This is listen, it is common to the research paper also. In a research paper, listen, it starts with the title, abstract of the paper. Abstract means it's a brief summary of the research article. So after the abstract, listen, there is a keyword. Keyword means, what is the keyword? What are the keywords, right, which are involved, right, in our research? We need to list out them. So the keyword concept is very much essential. Based on the keywords which we are listed, only the people are sending the research. The journal people are sending our paper to the referee. The next part is the introduction part. In the introduction part, right, we need to list out the basic definitions and basic results. What are the gaps which are available and literature survey, right? We need to list out in the introduction part. So this introduction part is the invitation of our paper. In the scrutiny stage, listen, the people are not going in depth of the paper. They are going to study the introduction part only. Based on the introduction, right, they are sending our paper to some suitable referee. The next part is summary of findings. So after the introduction, they would appear a statement of findings and recommendations in non-technical language. The findings are extensive, they should be summarized. So our main research, right, comes under this category, summary of findings. The next one is main report. The main body of the report should be presented in logical sequence and broken down into a readily identifiable section. Actually, listen, the summary of finding means we need to write the brief summary about the main research for in this section. In the main report, we list we report our major research. The last point is, listen, the last aspect is conclusion and scope. So we need to conclude, right, our research area in the last paragraph, conclusion and the scope. Towards the end of the main text, researcher should again put down the results of his research clearly and precisely. So it is more essential. We need to clearly mention the right what we done in this paper and precisely also. In fact, it is the final summing up. It is the final summing up. Preparation of the research paper or the thesis. At the end of the report, we need to give appendices should be enlisted in respect of all the technical data, bibliography or references. So at the end of the research paper, we need to list the reference or bibliography. It is also should follow the certain criteria. Listen, we cannot randomly mention their name, right? Reference name. In our mathematical people, listen, we are following the American Mathematical Society, right? Bibliography style. It is vary from branches to branches, right? You should follow that style. So at last in the report, research report, we should mention the list of books, journals, reports, etc., which are what we are using, right, in our to developing our research. So okay, once you are completed all, listen. What is the ultimate qualities of a good research? Good research should be logical. That means research is guided by the rules of logical reasoning. and the logical process of induction and deduction are of a great value in carrying out research. The next one is good research is empirical. That means research is related to basically to one or more aspects of real solutions, real situations, and deal with concrete data that provides a basis for external validity to research results. So our research should be logically supported and empirically supported also. So thank you so much. Madam, shall I go for some model research paper now?
Yes, sir, please. Yes, sir, please. Proceed.
I'm giving the model, right, research paper to your person. See, listen, this is the...
Sir, sorry for interrupting you.
Yes, madam.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Your work which is related to mathematics and also computer science. Am I right, sir? You have used
Yes,
technology
madam.
also in your field. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, main work of was my work is related to computer science and graph theory, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I'm giving that paper also to you. See, listen, this is the title of my research paper. Normally, listen, we are writing the research title is not more than 13 words. It is the convention rule, right? We are followed. So these are the authors, right? That are involved, right, for that paper. The number indications of their applications. So, for example, there was a SR, right? He contributed in 2 places, right? That's why the number 1 and 2. Particularly, listen, when you are writing your emails, right? You should follow this kind of style. Don't write yes or no and gmail.com and rajmath84 and gmail.com. You may follow this kind of style also. For example, those 3 person, right? They are writing on a single mail ID like that. So abstract, you must write in a single paragraph. You abstract, you must write as a single paragraph. You list out what you are done in this paper. Or what are the major new findings, right? That is appear right in your paper. You please list out in your abstract. The keywords is very much essential. It is not more than, they are expected not more than 5 keywords. Based on your keywords only, they are sending your paper to the referee. For example, they are finding the peoples, right? What are the peoples which are available on fixed parameter tractability, right? Affects minor free graphs. Like that only they are judging. They find out some of the referees and send your papers to them. And therefore, please very carefully you write your keywords. So in the introduction part, listen, the introduction part, please write the basic definition first of all, which are needed to which are needed to read your articles first. Also listen, please, the literature survey is essential. These number indications of the citations, sorry, it is the reference citations. You need to refer many more papers, right, related to your research topic. As much possible, they are expecting. So I am studying those many papers, and these are the gifts which are available on those papers. Right? In this paper, we are settled this conjecture. Right? So this is the kind of writing for introduction. So this is journal, right? Your role is not here actually. It is a journal format. Listen, the introduction point of view is write the paragraphs is not more than 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, you write the basic things, right, which are needed, right, of your research. And in the second paragraph, please list out all the literature survey. And in the third paragraph, right, so what is your findings? What is your findings? So this is the literature survey I have written here. So in the last paragraph, listen, we have written what are the works which are done for us. So the preliminaries, right? It is the main text of this paper. I'm writing here is basic definitions here, which are needed for this section. So these are the basic definitions, right? And this is the major result, right, of us. So please note it here. For each of the known theorems or proposition, you must mention the corresponding citations. It must be needed. You mention your theorem where it is already available, right? So 13579, right? It is the reference number. The diagrams, listen, we are following in technique center actually. LaTeX draw actually we are followed it. Using LaTeX draw, we draw this picture. So we are following the software is LaTeX software we are followed it. Then only listen the alignment will not be changed at any cost of time. So this is the major right results for us of this paper. In this paper, right, we have settled one of the conjecture, and therefore we have referred many of the theorems. So this what is the interconnection with the IMSC people, right? So it is the major theorem, right, of this paper. Split graph domination is NP complete. This always posted in the graphs and combinatorics as open problems, right? We are settled right in this paper. This paper is appeared in lecture notes in computer science in 2011. This paper is presented in Kannada. The last section is parameterized algorithms. Okay. The star indicator. We are right. This paper is restricted to 12 pages. They are allowing us only 12 pages, right, to appear in this paper, and therefore, listen, the extended version we are writing, right, in the separate journal. That means the apprentice, right, of this paper we are writing in the separate. We are sending into some separate journal. The last concept is conclusion and scope. So we need to conclude, right, our research first. For example, we derived several algorithm research about the dominated coloring problems. So we are settled the open problem, right, posted by Chalali and Wafare about the polynomial intent solvability. So these are all things, right, we done in this paper, and what are the scopes which are available also we need to mention. For example, at last, An interesting problem which remains open is whether the DC problem is solvable in polynomial time on internal graphs or not. So references we followed it. So this is the lesson, the rule of LNCS. That means the initial we are writing as the back of our name. And this is indication of the title of the paper, journal name, the first number indications, 12 indications of the volume number. Within the bracket, it is the issue number, and this is pages number, right? Pages number of the paper, and this is the year of publications. For example, if you cite the books, we need to follow this method, right? This is one of the book actually. So this is the author's name, title of the book, which publication, right? It appears. You should mention here. That place of publications also you should mention, and the year of the publications. So, okay, research paper writing is almost completed. I'm giving a skeleton of the how to write a research paper only. Now we move to our section for writing research proposals. Due to time constraint, reason I am giving the model research proposal to you. So this is the EMR project design submitted to DST. You first write your project title.
Excuse me, sir. Can you maximize your screen, please?
Is it visible, madam?
Yes, sir. Visible. But if you maximize, it will be very clear.
It is in the Word format, madam.
Okay, sir. Okay.
That's nice.
Okay. Proceed, sir. Proceed.
So you first write the project title. As I told you, listen, you should not write not more than 13 words. The broad subject means it may be chemical sciences or physical sciences or mathematical sciences. You are writing here. Sub area means your subject name, right? You mentioned here. 36 months means duration is 3 years. 3 years, you are mentioned here is 36 months. So this portion, after completing your research proposals, you write the total cost here. Project category comes under basic research. Principal investigator name, please write it here, and their destination, which department they belongs to, institute name and address. It is a basic details, right? You can able to fill up. So if your project need a co-investigator means you should mention, right? Their details also, right? The same category. You repeat the one. Their name, address, and the destination and so on. But nowadays, listen, in all the projects, they are expecting the co-investigator also, co-PA, co-principal investigator. The next one is a project summary. They limited us the maximum of 150 words. It is likely to be the abstract, right, of the research paper. abstract of the research paper, not more than 150 words. See, listen, using the word count, right? It is available in Google also. Once you type the letters, right? You type the paragraph, you put the paragraph into that word count, you may count the number of words. The next one is keywords. It is also similar to the research paper writing. Here also, listen, please don't write not more than six keywords. It is very much essential, as I told you earlier. So the technical details, introduction, and the origin of the proposals, it is a very much essential one. The technical details means, listen, your major part comes under this category. For example, where your problems, right? Research problem is the starting point, and what are the gaps are available? What are the list? Please list all the open problems and open conjecture, right? Please all things, right? You mentioned here in this context, technical details. So here they are mentioned, right? All the technical details of the proposals. The next category is objective of the research proposal. Listen, please listen. It is also they are giving the maximum amount of 150 words. So objective is not more than 150 words. I explained, right, what is the objective of original research. If you want more detailed things, please go to the right C.R. Gothari book, research methodology book. They are clearly mentioned how to write the objective of the research and what is motivation of the research, what is the research design. In many of the universities, people write in our coursework also, they are following that book, Research Methodology by C.R. Gothari. Review of status of research and development in the subject. For example, what is the international status of your research? Please listen. In the international status, listen. What are the people's right? How many peoples are contributed, right, of your area of research? Please list them also. And the area of research also you got to mention here also. So these are the international, right, aspect of this concept. We are mentioned. So this all comes under the technical details, right? The definition and the open problems and the conjecture, right? Which are what is involved, right, in our research proposal. So finally, listen. It is likely to be the paper writing. But instead of the main research, listen, we are listed all the problems, right? Set of problems and the conjecture. And also listen, the technical details, it's come with the references. The next concept they are asking is importance of the proposed project in the context of current status. So what is the current scenario, right? It is available on the proposed project. We need to mention here in a single paragraph, not more than 150 words. So review of expertise available with the proposed investigating group in the subject of the project. The next one is patent details. If you are giving if any patent means you mentioned, right? Those details and work plan and methodology. The methodology listen means actually listen. We are mentioning already. We elaborately discussed what is the research methodology followed in the presentation also. Last one is organization of work elements. So it is one of the major concepts. Listen, the group consisting of the principal investigator, research scholar, and a few staff members of our department who are also interested in this research area. We'll go to periodically discussion seminars in the department. So what are the different sources which are available, right, in your department? Please mention it here. The time schedule of the activities of the given milestones. The next one is a budget. This is the budget and the time schedule, right? Using the table we are writing. For example, in the first year, right, we need to mention the category, right, amounts, deviations. How much salaries, right, we are expected. What are the consumables, right, which are followed. Normally, listen, the physics and the chemistry people, right, they are using the consumables, right, and therefore they are giving some numbers. For in mathematics, we are not giving any consumables. So what are the common support, right, they are expected year-wise. Using this grant, listen, using this grant, we can attend, right, any number of conferences. So other cost means that indicates they are telling that books, journal, or contingency, it comes under this category. So home equipments, right? Equipments, right? Amount. Total grant of the first year, and similarly for the total grant of the second year and year also. Listen, it is one of the core project actually, but for the single year of listen, the amount is 14 lakhs only. So here we are written budget for salaries or wages for the year of, right, is the number 2. For 2 years actually they are telling that. The total amount they are written as 4,000 something. Justifications is very much essential of the manpower equipments. Why we are need to 2 GRF, right, of this project, we need to justify here. The next one is justification for costly consumables. Justifications for intensive travel. For example, attending conference or a delivered lecture, right? We can use that amount also. Budget for other cost or contingencies we are mentioned here. List of facilities being extended by parent institutions for the project implementations. It is one of the topic, right, they asked. For example, that means that listen, in our parent institution, what are the properties, like we may expected? Or in other words, listen, what are the sources which are available in your institutions? We need to mention it here. For example, infrastructural facility, yes, or in the sharing basis, right? Full or sharing basis. Workshop facility. If it is a need, means you put your number yes or no or sharing basis. Water and electricity. Water and electricity always our institutions are giving, right? So full laboratory space, full power generated, full AC room and AC, right? It is not recording of our research. Telecommunications, right? That include fax and others, sharing basis. Transportation not recorded, and so on. So library things, sharing basis means half of the things, right, we are getting from the parent institutions, and half of the things we are expected the amount from the agencies, right, funding agencies. So it is also similar, right? Equipments available within the institute for the project. So what are the things already available, right? you please mention. So this is the, so in this portion listen detailed biodata of the investigator, right? If you go into the DST website means they are given that format of the biodata, right? Using that format, you build your resume and best here. So any other relevant matter, right? You may mention in this portion. And this is the brief summary of the project titled, how much amount we are expected, how many number of JRF we are required. So what about the total amount of the travel and the contingency, right? Books or journals and so. So it is one of the sample project proposal, right? I am given to you. Okay, listen, if you search in the Google DST SERP, SERP. DST SERP means, listen, what are the available projects they would be listed. For example, listen, if you are going for this project, proposal submission for matrix. So they clearly given the principal investigator guidelines, the proposal submissions for matrix. And it consists of, first you go to select the scheme, right? In this box, listen, you go to select the scheme. Which scheme you go to apply? For example, mathematical research, impact-centric support. So under this scheme, listen, we are not expecting the JRF. It is a fixed amount, right? It is not more than 5 lakhs. They are clearly mentioned here, right? Matrix scheme is aimed to provide fixed grant support to active researchers with good credential in mathematical sciences. The main attribute of this scheme would be submission of simple 1 to 2 mathematical proposals, right? So the proposals consist of 1 to 2 pages, right, of mathematical writings of your proposed area of research. If you click this one, you can get a template of the principal investigator, certificate from the principal investigator, and an endorsement letter, right, from the head of the institutions. You may get it from here. So these are the documents, right, which are required to submit this proposal. The first one is biodata. If you click this line, as I told you earlier, listen, if you click this one, the template will be coming. So you please convert the template, right? It is in the PDF format, means please convert it into Word format and fill up your biodata. First of all, you please write the 1 to 2 pages of your research proposals. We are asking extra thing is list of 10 most significant publications. So out of your papers, listen, select 10 major publications and list out here. And they are asking list of all publications in the last 5 years. The last 5 years, what are the publications? Please list out. Also, these all things, like, please prepare separately. And you click this template, certificate from the principal investigator will come. You please prepare, right, as earlier. So under this scheme is a matrix scheme already started, right? The portal is already started 23rd of the February and 22nd of March it will be complete. So they are always giving 1 month time durations, right? Actually yearly twice they are offering this. Yearly twice they are offering these proposals. So these are the guidelines, right? How we going to submit this proposal. We need to enter our basic details first of all. So these are the basic things, right? So project title, please type it here. So better in separate Word file, you prepared all, right? You prepared all the things and please copy and paste. The keywords, right? You please mention here not more than 6. The project summary, right? Maximum of 150 words. It is written here. And this is the project proposal, technical part of the proposal, right? You please browse and you upload the file, right, of you. Not more than 2 pages, right? Not more than 2 pages. Please listen. You must aware of this line. The size is not more than 10 MB. So please you compress your file is less than 10 MB. Then only you can upload the file. So if you are giving any ongoing project or not, they are asking. So only there are 4 categories, right? The first one is the technical details, previous research projects, upload documents, and preview and submit. So the 4 categories are only there. That's all. So this is the project of matrix. So look at some other thing. For example, listen, they are offering or they are giving grants for the seminar or symposium also. So this is also available at any cost of time in DST. They are giving seminar or symposium grants to us. In the scheme, right, you go to select seminar or symposium scheme, right? Seminar or symposium submission scheme. So they are clearly mentioned, right? What is the essential criteria, right? You go to follow, right? Under this scheme. Please read all, right? The essential documents which are needed, right, to submit this proposal is biodata according to their format, the technical details of the proposal, announcement brochure. That means the brochure of our conference or that workshop you need to upload here. We need to upload their technical program session also. That means that if you are going for attending some conference or presenting this right somewhere else, we need to upload their program schedule, right? In this place, list of keynote speakers. Please upload here in this here and certificate from the investigator and endorsement letter from the head of the institution. This is the last 2 is always common, right? Of all the project proposals. So these are all they are asking additional enclosure. So if the society, right, the conference organization, it is a registered body means you please mention their name, registration certificate of the society, you go to upload here, and so on. This is not essential, but if you are giving means you may upload it here. So these are the parts, right, components to submit for the symposium or seminar proposals. For example, the manpower. See, some of the parts, listen, it may be there is no matter to upload. For example, in the seminar or symposium proposal, manpower is not needed. So similarly, listen, this is the major project of us for submitting the research proposal in DST, sir. The name of the project proposal is EMR, right? Extramural Research Funding Scheme. Maximum of 35 lakhs we may ask to them. It is also likely to be the similar of the Matrix project, but the things they are expected is more. For example, they are asking 14 components here. As we saw earlier, listen, the project proposal comes under this category. We first write down the profile details, right? List our profile details. The details, manpower you listed here, consumables, travel, equipments, contingency, other cost. Overhead means listen, how much is sharing right of this project to the institutions, right? We listed here. And summary of the project proposal. We need to upload certain documents, right? What is needed and other informations, quotations and RDGs, right? And preview and submit. So this is the major project, right? Maximum of 35 lakhs we may ask for a single GRF. If the number of GRF is 2 means we can ask them by 45 lakhs. But normally they are limited, right, to the single GRF, right, of this project. Listen, the time remaining is mentioned here. For some of the proposal, they are giving the time durations. So within this time, listen, we need to submit. For example, the Matrix project, it started the 23rd of the February and ending 22nd of the March. And therefore, listen, if you are going to the project, the rest of the date time they are mentioned here. That's all. Thank you so much. Any doubt? Please go to the website DST SER or a DST website. There are many projects are available for particularly for women's category. Listen, they are giving the women's award and so on. If you are excellent in research means they are appreciating you always. So any doubt, madam? Well, I completed my session.
Sir,
Yes, madam.
your session is very useful, sir, and we learned a lot. And your review of the flow chart, which you have explained, is it the same for applying the project proposal too?
Madam, there is some kind of minor deviations, right? Project to project. For example, if you go into the project submission category portal only, you go to get a very good idea. But the common things are many of the things are very commonly. For example, they are asking always an objective, and the technical details are common, right? Budget, manpower, equipment, and so on. These are the common things, right? They are asking always. But some of the times, listen, they are adding or deleting some things. And therefore, please go into their website and get the template of the project proposal and submit along that one.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Any more questions from any participants? Professors, if you are willing to ask questions, we'll wait for some time. Otherwise, we'll wind up the session with a word of thanks. Shall we wind up? Yes. So yes. First of all, I thank our management, our beloved principal, and my wonderful counterpart, Dr. V. Rohini, Dean of Science, for organizing such a wonderful FTP program for the welfare of science stream faculty. And it gives me immense pleasure to thank the resource person, my better off. And it was really thought-provoking and very useful, sir, technically listening to you. Thanks to you. And I congratulate
the FDP cell, R&D cell, and IQAC for arranging such a wonderful event. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir,
Yeah, thank you so much, madam.
for spending your valuable time with us. And one information to the faculty members, where the feedback link, which will be shared by Uma of our college, please fill the feedback link form. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And I will be in touch in future, sir,
Okay,
for
thank you
our
so much.
welfare.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for everyone.